Hey folks, welcome to Maverick Gunworks. On today's discussion, we're going to talk about the AR-15 in the pistol version. All right, and here we have an Ever Precision lower gun. It was built with a 7.5-inch barrel versus a rifle length barrel. And a quick note about the differences in these. First thing, let's show you that the gun chamber is empty. All right, we're being safe here. Right. But what makes this a pistol version versus a rifle version? Right, for start with, pistol version, you must have, to be a legal pistol, you got to have a 16-inch barrel, and that means 16 inches from the chamber to the end of the barrel. And you can get away with something a little bit different than that if you have for example, a 14.5-inch barrel, and you were to install a muzzle brake or flash hider on the end of it that is at least 1.5 inches long. However, if you do that, then the device must be drilled, put a pin in it, and the pin has to be welded so you can't take it off. That way you have the overall length of the barrel that is permanently affixed will be 16 inches long. Okay? And then take that versus an SBR or short barrel rifle, for example. If you were to have something less than 16 inches total, but does not qualify as a handgun version, then you have to have a special tax stamp. The government will charge you extra money to give you the privilege of owning a short barrel rifle. Okay, is it really worth it? Yeah, it's up to you. For my personal choice, it's not worth it to me. Anyways, so here, back to this I'll say short barrel rifle. I got confused myself. All right, we're back to the handgun version of the AR. All right. Here we have the 7.5-inch barrel. We have a muzzle brake on top of it, and this is going to be give you a little bit more of a controlled recoil, where you have the muzzle flash coming out the top, and helps with the barrel lifting. Okay, so you see your holes up there. Alrighty. If I turn it to the camera too, we can see holes in the front of it. Also helps with gas escape. So you have the muzzle blast going forward and up. Helps control the barrel from rising as much when you're firing it. All right, and on this model we have a forward grip onto the rail system, which gives you a comfortable position here, and also is good for keeping your hand from going forward so that you don't get muzzle blast, or if you didn't have this on here to hold on to, you possibly could slip your hand off, and that would be a very bad day. Actually, we have personally know of a fellow that happened to. And was rapid firing, and without a device like this on a gun, his hand slipped off and he ended up shooting the end of his finger off. So that's not a good thing to do. All right, I think we all agree on that part. All right, other than that, you've got your standard AR-15 upper and lower, so any accessories are going to fit it that normally would fit any other rifle. And as far as your magazines go, same thing. Any magazine that fits AR-15 is going to fit your pistol too. With this one, we have the strip down. This is nothing but the bare essentials as far as a recoil buffer tube goes. All right, we have the standard buffer tube that does have some padding on it, and you have to have that for your AR rifle, for your buffer tube and recoil, for your buffer and recoil tube, or spring rather, to go into. All right. Other than that, it's this neat little package. Shoot your 5.56. You also can get these, most of any chambering for an AR-15 that will fit this. I know we've got some folks that use them in 300 blackout and several other calibers. And along with that, there are some accessories that might go along with this. And a lot of manufacturers, when they build a gun like this to sell to the commercial market, they have it from the factory with what's called an arm brace. All right, and I have that brace here. I'll slip this up and show it to you. This is the SB Tactical brace. All right, and this version has a little bit of adjustment to it. It comes with the different gas buffer tube for your spring and your buffer. So you replace the buffer tube that's on the gun now with the tube that's made to fit on your adjustable arm brace. And as this is installed on your gun solidly, you have a tab here that you would depress and be able to move the brace in and out away from the gun. Okay, and that helps you in getting it in the right position on your arm. For different folks have different length of arms, different sizes physically. it gives you some options on where you prefer to have the brace on your arm. You open your little Velcro strap here, you would actually put your hand up into your arm, in through the brace, and you will be right about here is where your grip is going to be. For example, like this. All right, and the brace is designed to sit on top of your arm. You pull your strap down snug. If I can get my Velcro to work here, just give an example. And maybe one day we'll do this, actually put it on the gun and give you a better idea of what it feels like, what it looks like. But basically, right there is what it's going to do. It helps give you some reinforcement to help control the recoil of the pistol. All right. So the handgun version is not meant to be shouldered. Okay. So just keep that in mind. You would be shooting this gun typically, from the waist, or at least if you're going to aim it, you're going to have some fairly stout arm muscles to be able to hold the gun out with one hand and to be able to sight it like a typical handgun would be. But they are handgun or pistol typically is a brace on your arm here. You would hold it forward with the assistance of your forward grip and be able to fire the gun this way. And that being the case, it's typically used for up close and personal kind of situations. Be a good option probably to have a laser on it in this case, so you could use the laser dot to confirm point of impact. Right. So with that gives you an idea on some of the nuances, the differences in the AR pistol versus your carbine rifle. Hope that helps make sense, and let us know if we can help you. Thanks for watching.